very much, Lorna. And last but not the least is the person that was making noise earlier. I call upon Alan from Rushfield to say
Where did you get your scrap of paper? I started off, and Joan Silver said to me a couple of weeks ago, you'll have to make a speech. I said, no way, I'm no good at that. So she started writing out stuff for me. But anyhow, I left it behind today. So I did. Where could I start to say, to make a speech about Granny? Or Mammy, which we all call her fondly Granny. My memories goes back as far as about 20 years ago when I was only a kid. Back to, went down to Uncle Bertie's in the van, and we sitting alongside in the seat of the van, at the Thames van, looking out the back window at the fields round about us. You know, and in amazement at the fields round about us, because we were coming back in the winter time, it could be snow on the fields, and you didn't know where you were going, you didn't know the road, it was like a big mystery to it. And that was the earlier ones. Then when Uncle Douglas would come, always be a big, you know, fuss, there'd be a lot of fruit. He'd always come loaded down with a lot of fruit and everything like that. And Mammy would sort of, you know, it was always great to see the peers in the family. Uncle Douglas would come along and say, that plant isn't doing so well, and Granny would be sort of edging him along this way. She didn't want him to inspect her garden, you know. Come like Uncle Douglas, keep him this way, keep him this way. Of course, he'd be telling her what to do on the garden. And then when Uncle Sam and Auntie Jean would come down, that was a treat every time they came down, because of Auntie Jean would bring the corned beef and bran. Bran was a big thing at the time.
Don't forget Uncle Sam's fags.
Huh?
Don't forget Uncle Sam's fags.
I know, yeah. I know, it's out in the field, out in the hay field, smoking the fags. I'm sure there must be going up like. That was your father that told me to say that. I used to carry the matches for him. And then when the blacks had come down, you know, we had so many memories. You couldn't put them down. You know, I was thinking about this coming up and thinking about this earlier on. Everything that jotted into your head, like it come in for a second into your head. All the different things and all the. When I go to anything now locally at home, oh, how is your mother? How is your mother? You know, I say she's in a new life. Well, where is she now? You know, and I say she's fabulous, and they say everything is great. But like so many people, ICA, Unawan, Rural Development, IFA, any place you stick your head up at all. How was Mrs. Graham? How was Mrs. Graham? You know, so it's great to be able to tell them that she's doing so well in her not planned life, but she called into that place to see somebody else a few years ago and said, if I ever have to go to a nursing home, I'd love to stay here. And it's lovely to see her dream coming true, and it's a dream for us to know that she's been looked after so well. And so near Sylvia and all the people in Dublin that they're able to look after her so well and call into her. And so it's home from home, and I'm delighted for her that is coming true for her. From the rest of the gang, and then I remember we used to have a tank at the back door, and it used to be full of water, like, you know, we're going to go back to this again, you know. You know, the pipe might get blocked up, there might be something funny come through, so we'll have to go back to the tank again, you know. And looking at those photographs there today of Mammy and Daddy, you know, the full circle has come, the dresses have come back, everything has come back. Look at the wicker work chair that's there. That's coming back, that's really fashion now to have a chair like that. You know what I mean? So the wheel is always going round, and you're on that wheel someplace. Life is a wheel, you're constantly going around all the time. Some people drop off it, but that's what it is, it's a wheel, and you're going around. And you see how well Granny's looking here today and everything, it's fabulous, so it is. But, you know, there's so many memories you could put together. The tank, Henry will know about this tank, and Walter too. George got away, he got away lucky. We did never drown at him. But we used to dare each other to jump the tank. The tank would be about 2'6" of water, like, you know. And we'd be able to walk up the far side by the wall and then jump out. I remember Henry pulled me out one time and I was nearly drowned. I was down under the water and all. It's about 6 foot of a tank. And we broke it up. We used to jump that. You know, as kids, like the things we did, health and safety at that time. I remember seeing a sow chopping the head of a goose at the bottom of the yard. You know, because she stuck her head into his food. So she just, and she flew off. That's true. There's thousands of memories, you know. All the different people that stayed with us, and Granny at the time, and Daddy, and I don't know where to start. Like you wouldn't put it on all that paper there, even though I gave some of you a fright. But you wouldn't, you know. And life it's great to see it doing its full circle, and it's great to see Sylvia here to keep everything in control in Dublin, and it's great to see that she's done such a great job here today. And I welcome you all, and I thank you all for coming, most sincerely. Oh yeah, remember the time of the pony?
Don't leave out now, we have to hear some scandal.
Oh yeah.
We gave a tap to the pony, Molly, and away she took off. Over the Whitefield, it was 25 acres in length at that time. And she held on for dear life till she came back.
Still be on top.
On top, yeah. And still came back on top. Another time, Henry and myself was training that same pony. And I don't know, myself and Henry had some argument before that. And I just came out of the hedge, and of course the pony jumped up like this and bedded her head back in the ground beside Henry on the ground. Everything triggers a memory of some sort, you know, it's fantastic. But well, life was good then. It was tough, but it was good. To say it was tough, yeah. And then running out the tree, the beech trees, the big beech trees there alongside the house, and jumping down on the cattle's back to see how far out the field you could go. You know, that was sort of country life, you know. They'd be in town, you see, and then pull it out the tractor when they'd be in town. Trying to cover the tractor in the yard. Of course, we never did that. They always did that. I didn't. I only watched it. I don't know where you could start or finish. But it's great to see her looking so well today, and great to see her part of it. Hips and knees and everything. Here there's everything. It's great to see the adopted technology and all the advances in the years. And it's great to see 90 years of evolution and taken to the technology that is there for today. It's great. And good health to you.